So, the division. What's now the division? I'm not going to acknowledge your question right now. I'm going to talk about the division. Because, I don't know, the past beta, a lot of things have changed. Well, not really a lot of things, but things have changed from the closed beta, from like that has happened in the open beta. Like, you can definitely, if you played the both betas, you can kind of tell that things change. Like, well, to be more specific, like the Dark Zone, I'm gonna be going in there. Like the Dark Zone changed, stuff like that. Like back in the closed beta, playing around in the Dark Zone, like everyone was kind of always scared of each other, but no one really wanted to go rogue and stuff. Like people who would go rogue, they would like be mean about it and everything. They just would go rogue and they went rogue. They meant to go rogue or stuff. They like put some thought and effort and made an essay about what they're gonna do later on in life after they died or something, whatever. With that long ass reload, like respawn time. But now, in the open beta that just happened last week, and yeah, I know I'm super late about this, people treated the division like it was GTA, which I guess is kind of the way you do that, because there's no like objective to do in the Dark Zone. It's just there. It's a sandbox. It's just here's you, here's a bunch of NPCs, there's a bunch of other people. You can hurt those other people and the NPCs. Go wild. Keep your pants on. And yeah, everyone turned that into frickin' GTA. Where the frickin' Dark Zone actually needs some balancing. Because what happened all the time was just that, like, whatchamacallit? We would, like, people would just walk up to somebody and just poke them. Or just, like, shoot them, like, twice. Like, barely shoot them, but like shoot them to get their attention, but not shoot them so that they wouldn't go rogue. And then those people would freak out and they'd go turn and just unload on them. And then they go rogue. And then the people who just poked you get a bunch of other people who see the big old red skull over your hand. And they go all bum rush you and just teach you what's up. That is that's just one balancing problem with the Dark Zone. It's too like it's a trolling thing. Like you gotta like you don't know if someone's gonna be like, hey, I wanna mess with you, or they actually really wanna like put you down. Another bad thing about the freaking Dark Zone is when you're in the Dark Zone, there's like three places. There's like three places, like one outside of a door, one next to I want to say an extraction point, and there's one next to a spawn point where a bunch of NPCs would spawn. And the thing is, you would like it's all elevated. You would go up you go up a ladder, go zip line up a rope or something, and then it's just a hidey hole. It is legit a hidey hole. And you can't do that because every time someone would like try to climb up the ladder or zip line or whatever, they would get unloaded by like you and your whole team or whatever, hiding your hidey hole. So you can just go get your manhunt status when you reach like rank 5 and kill like 5 people or something, and you just sit up there and wait. And then people are gonna see it and they're gonna be like, oh, let's see if we can kill them. And we're just all just standing around, like looking up. Be like, are they gonna come down? Can I throw a grenade up there? And no, you can't throw a grenade up there, buddy. It ain't gonna work. That's one thing. Like that's the thing. Like you would go up there and it's a hidey hole. There's no alternate route. Like you could have, I don't know, you could at least make it like two-ended, like two front, instead of just you can only get into that little pocket from one direction, which sucks. Which can also fuel the fire. Which with all these other people who didn't really want to immediately, I want to pre-order this game now. I've been hyping over this for the past 3 years. I'm gonna yeah, just all splurge over them, curling their toes and everything. I want this game now. That's kind of how I was. I'm gonna be honest. I was like that. I curled my toes. It's gonna fuel the fire, which is basically pushing people away from the game. About how people like this team-based third-person shooter, which, to be honest, this game is a lot better with friends. Which I didn't really have this problem. Yes, I'm throwing my shame at you. You know who I'm talking about. You know who you are. I had some good teams though one of my team ups, some of them like to like kick it, like I'm in trouble, and then they kick it. Thanks, thanks for that. But yeah, people are really bashing on the division. Like it's a good game, but be like, this game has a bunch of flaws that I don't like. Blah blah blah. I have no friends. Which is the thing. You need friends to go into the dark zone. If you walk into the dark zone by yourself, you are gonna get wrecked. People are gonna go like people are like sharks. They legit like sharks, wolves, whatever things happen. You walk up in there, they be circling you. They run around the corner, they come back, they circle you some more. They act friendly, they wave, jumping jacks, clap at you. And 2 seconds later, you're crawling around on the floor, and then they smack you in the butt, and then you're laying there on the ground looking at the people that killed you, and you're yelling at teams, you're yelling in game chat, be like, hey, I'm good, stop shooting me. No, that ain't gonna help you. You by yourself. Like you're just looking at them. You see all your stuff you got, and I got this cool new blue thing, blue extended mag, blah blah blah. Nope, my extended mag now. You know why? Because I have friends. But on that note, I don't know. The division can go either way. It's really good and really bad. I have not talked about the really good part, so I'm now going to talk about the parts that I think are good. I think number one, it's not really, it's your, you can get your RPG crave, you can get your shooter RPG. You don't have to go to Witcher or whatever. You don't have to do those RPGs or whatever. You can now go pew pew bang bang. And you don't have to rely on nasty, like, budget cuts and cutting of Division, not the Division, of Destiny. Oh my goodness, the D games. You don't have to worry about all of that. Like, it's that. It's a realistic shooter. It's more closer to home. It's closer to my home, to be a little trivia right there. I ain't telling you how close, but it's close. But it's a good loot shooter. You shoot things, you get loot. I like it. I'm a hoarder. I like being rewarded with physical things of my, like, doing. I like to be able to wander around. I can't just be like, oh, you're in a war zone. Time to go kill the enemy team. No, I don't do that. Like, I like to walk around. I like to walk around and have what I do meaningful. I need a reason to kill them other than points of requisition. Like, I need a physical item that I can get at that moment. And if I know that, like, if I do something, I don't know, it's grindy. But then again, people be like, but you're doing this game and that doesn't give you the thing right away. Well, at least I'm not like playing Yu-Gi-Oh on the battlefield, be like walking around in my super space armor. I bring you my 5 cards of Exodia, blah blah blah, and then the match ends, and then no more Exodia for you. Sent to the graveyard like shit. Yeah, I'm not even talking about the freaking division anymore. Whatever. Before I keep on rambling off about stuff, division can go either way, good or bad. This is your opinion. I think it's good because I like this, and I can't wait till next Tuesday if I post this when I think I'm posting this. Yes, next Tuesday, where I can finally get the full-on thing and be extremely butthurt about how disappointing it was while playing the beta, and be like, I was so hyped for this, and then I do it all and burn myself out, and then I realize all these flaws, and then, yeah. So anyways, 3-second warning if you're wearing headphones. 3, 2, 1.